Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. So I came back down here this morning. If you remember, we had come from that trail, and then I was showing you up that way is to Mark's deer blind. So I just walked to here. I figured I would show you more of the property this way. We're going to go down to the creek bed here on the other side, but I just kind of want to give you an idea. You can see how steep off that goes over here. Like it goes there and then it drops right off. Now up through here in this area, some of this could be utilized, and this is all mine as well. All right, so there's areas up and through here that absolutely could be utilized, you know, for cabins or whatnot. But I was going to show you this while I was thinking about it too. Look at all the leaves down through here. Twigs and stuff like that. Obviously the twigs would be used for fire starting, but there's a lot of leaves on the ground, and that can be absolutely used, you know, for composting and stuff like that. In a true SHTF situation, folks, one of the chores or jobs in the fall would be to collect as many leaves as you possibly could. You know, being in the woods, a lot of leaves in the woods. We'd cut this up, God, I'm trying to think, a year and a half ago maybe. That was a down tree. You can see the other part of that tree right there. But yeah, so alright, so we're going to continue. So it's all sitting here waiting to be brought up. Here's a nice widowmaker, right? I cut the end of that off, but he can't really do anything else with that right now, so that hangs up there like that. At some point it will fall. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to be able to give you a visualization of how steep this truly is here. Now you see the road there going up the other side with the snow on it, and then it goes up there. That's their property. So they have the road cut in here to get to the bottom. They got a camp down at the bottom that they utilize in the warmer weather. But this comes off the edge there, and it just drops right off. So we're gonna continue on down here. All right. And I'm going to turn around here in a second to kind of give you an idea of what the walk back up is going to be like. Now here's not so bad, and then you get to that last part where it cuts off and it goes pretty much straight up. Yeah, that part's going to be a whole lot of fun. But this here's another, you know, incline up. So I figured I would walk you down here and do that. Okay. So again, all through here on this side, this whole area is mine as well. It's part of my 25 acres. And then I go right down. We're going to walk up over here. And you can kind of see the creek bed now down there. And that's the property line, is the creek bed. That side is their property. This side is mine. And so you can kind of, again, you can kind of see the creek bed through here. And that's the property line. They have a fence there. I believe they had cattle or something over here. They got a camper here, but if you go further in, they got the rest of their camp over there. But the creek line, so then the property goes up through that way, and then this side of the hill here, as you can see, all of that is my property as well, up through that area. So it is, when the water's really flowing, I mean, it's flowing lightly right now through here. Again, there's some really nice little waterfalls through this area here, you know, when the water's really flowing. and it's actually pretty neat. I've walked all the way up through, and then come out, you know, in the upper meadow. Which, if you continue up this way, if you followed the creek, okay. So I got the lines over there on the tree, the 3 lines that marks the property line, so that way that when I do have loggers come in, that they don't touch that. Over here, girl. Hella, come on. Come on, baby. So that way you mark it clearly so that they don't go onto somebody else's side. This side, and again, up the hill, going up through there, you know, that's all my property. So it's a different. Hella, hey, come on. Look at her. She's busy sniffing. Oh, and I've got to pee. Come on, girl. Let's go. Come on. Hella, right now, hey! Oh, they got a little deer blind there, see it? For hunting. I didn't even see that before. Little deer blind sitting there. Come on! Come on, girl! Oh, she irritates the crap out of me sometimes. She just does not want to listen. Let's go! Come on! Good girl! Well, she gets on a scent and she gets distracted. Probably like any dog does. Come on, baby. Good girl. Good girl. But so anyway, so that's how that goes off the upper meadow, which is obviously up here. That's how the property ends up. It goes off like that. There is another. There's another, I'm trying to think, old logging road that kind of crisscrosses up higher up through here that got utilized who knows when. And so that's, you know, that's all part of it. But you can kind of see, I hope you guys can tell from the video here how steep that is going down through that area. I mean, it just drops right off. Once you're off the trail here, it is, it's definitely something. But, and if the loggers come in, or I said when, they will cut this open more to be able to utilize that. So again, you're seeing blue marks on trees, okay? Periodically you're going to see trees with the blue marks, the thicker trees. And what that is those are the ones that are marked to be taken. And we marked all the way down. I mean, you can even see a tree down. We went all the way through this whole area. You can see them marked there. It's marked there. That one's marked. What's going to happen is once we have this logged out, it'll do 2 things. Number one, it'll give me the money that I need to start working on my building, but also it'll open things up for the smaller growth to grow. Because these guys, I'm going to kind of give you an idea here. So here's this tree. We're going to look at this one. So we're going to go looking up, up, up. Look how high up that goes. I mean, that's ridiculously high. That is way, way up there. So that's a long, long tree. Same one, you know, like this one here. This one is, I believe that's a poplar. But again, they go way up and they take up so much of the canopy with their leaves and stuff that it doesn't allow the smaller trees to grow. So with getting rid of some of the bigger trees, you know, and then what we'll have left, once the loggers take what they want, we'll have the tops and everything all through this area. We'll be able to harvest all those tops and take them and utilize them for firewood as we move forward. So like I said, this year as people are getting their wood stoves into their buildings and stuff, and eventually every building will have its own wood stove, you know, we're going to need more wood. So, you know, that way if we're harvesting and preparing through the spring and the summer, by the time the fall rolls around, you know, we should be in pretty good shape. Now we will continue also to get wood from the sawmill. You know, the slab wood, we'll continue to get that as well, and you know, add that up and cut that up and do all that. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at, folks. You know, like I said, there's that logging road here that kicks around the property, and again, you can kind of see the steep drop off through there, and it ends up going, you end up hitting an area, and it's pretty much straight down at that point once you get to that one spot, and it's not a whole lot of fun. So anyway, so that's the tour. Again, there's a lot of area in here that could be utilized, and like I said, we walked everything. You can see more trees marked over through here, and so, you know, like I said, it's just it is a process, but I think I have like 540 trees marked, if I'm not mistaken, to be harvested, and so we'll see what that ends up being. And like I said, if the logger comes in and tries to lowball me and give me a bad price, well, then the answer is going to be no. But I plan on getting, come on, here. I plan on getting 3 different estimates, so that way I can, you know, get a better idea of where we're going to be at. Anyway, I'm going to jump off here for now, folks. Remember, we truly are all in this together. I kind of wanted to show you this from this angle too. Not bad. I mean, there is, you know, even though it is steep, and even if you look at Mark's, you know, he had to build it a certain way. But we could put buildings, I wouldn't put it in the gully here, you know, because of the way that the water's going to flow in the spring. But areas over there absolutely could be utilized. And with the logging road, you know, you could have good access, you know, to whatever. So, I don't know, like I said, lots of potential. Hopefully we have lots of years to develop it the way that we want to. But remember also, folks, to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD. Step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you are trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from achieving your goals is you. That's it. Nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. I hope you all have a great day, and I will talk to you later, and I'll kind of show you what we've already walked up here. So, be safe. I will see you all later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.